All right, Sports Inquirer here today with Julia Bergmann from Georgia Tech Volleyball. The team is off to a very good start. What do you think are the key factors for that?
I think we've been practicing a lot, and we have been focusing on the things that we have to get better at. Playing these last 6 games, we have been analyzing what we can do better, and I think we've been working really hard in practice to work on that. And I think it has been great, and it's really working for us.
You individually have come out to a very good season. You're getting double doubles, seems like every contest with kills and digs. What did you work on this off season just to continue to get better and put yourself in this strong position?
I think I've been thinking about what are my what I could get better from last year or from last season. I've been just focusing on that in practice, and I think it has been not like for me, defense is one thing that I had to get better, like blocking and defense, and that's the thing that I'm focusing most in practice. And it's been working out really good, I think, but I still can get better.
You've been honored with ACC Player of the Week at least once this week or once this season. What does that say about the recognition that you and the team is receiving on a nationwide level?
I think we've been doing a really good job in just being consistent from the last 5 games. And it's not, the award is not just me, because I feel like the team has been playing so well together, and every player matters and every part just fits perfectly together. And without a great pass from Michaela or Maddie or a great set from Matty, I could never get player of the week. And I think it's just the togetherness that we have this season is just a fun environment
And what about
to
you?
play, and it really motivates me to get better.
Sure. What about you individually, being in your second year with the program in the United States? Is there a comfort level increase now as opposed to this time last year? Are you more comfortable?
Yes, for sure. I think I've been learning more, and I've been more comfortable playing in the United States and just the way of playing. And I think that reflects a lot on how I'm playing and how I'm feeling more comfortable on the court, and just talking with the other players and knowing already how everyone plays. And I think that plays a great role, just to know what you can do and what you can't, and what you have available, or what players can help you with calling your shots or something like that. And yeah, I've been more comfortable on the courts this year, because we've been playing together for so long now, and that really helps.
What about your off season? I talked with Mariana and I've talked to other international players and their struggles or the process of them re-entering the United States with the coronavirus, the pandemic, and how that's affected everybody. Talk about your experience from going to Brazil, I think in the spring or the summer, to making it back here in the fall. What was that like for you?
I mean, we had to, after they said that the school was gonna close because of COVID. We had to fly back to Brazil, and there it's just hard to find a place to play because everything was closed. But I'm lucky that I have a family where everyone plays volleyball. So my brother plays volleyball, my mom and dad, so I was able to practice. But then coming back to the United States we had to fly to Cancun actually and stay there for 2 weeks quarantining before entering the US. And I stayed there with Mariana, and that was it was tough because we didn't have anywhere to play, or to get physically back at the level we needed to be. And I think that was a challenge, but we mastered it well, and we came back, and I think we entered the level and the rhythm of playing we had to in a really short time.
When did you make it back into the United States?
We actually missed preseason. We didn't practice with the team those 2 weeks where we practiced twice a day before school starts. We actually had to come in right when school started, and we didn't have time to prepare. We just had to come back and deliver playing volleyball at the high level just 2 weeks after preseason, and then we started playing, and it was just a really rushed time. But I think we made like focusing on practicing, using every rep and every practice to get better really helped.
Right. And now you've made it back and playing very well. Team concludes its fall portion of the season against Clemson in the next few days. What's the team looking to get better at, and what are you working on to improve on or continue to do well as you finish this portion of your year?
I think these are the last 2 games, so we want to really make the best out of it. And Clemson is a really good team. They are very energetic and they have really athletic players. It's going to be a fun game, and we've been working on our defense and are some things that we could do better from the last games. And I think we're really prepared to face Clemson this Thursday and Friday, and it's going to be a really good game, I think. And to finish the season, because then we are not going to play anymore until the spring. And I think we have to use this opportunity to play one last time this year and just have fun and play good volleyball.
Have you thought about that break and what you're going to do between now and spring?
I mean, we're gonna practice hard to get to the spring at our best level possible, and we're gonna compete at a national level. And we know where we want to be and what we want to achieve. So we're gonna work really hard to get to where we want to be.